Hi everyone, I hope you're okay, and I hope that the videos we keep uploading are helping you out. On this video guys, I'll be tackling the 7th question from the King David High School preliminary exam, which was written in the year of 2023. Please do expect a total number of 12 videos, since the question paper had 12 questions in total. That means each and every question will have its own video. And please guys, do take this seriously. I strongly believe that knowing how to tackle exam questions will give you an edge whenever you write your preliminary exam and, most importantly, your final examination. So please do share the video to your peers so that they may have the same edge as well. And please guys, do help us grow the channel by just subscribing. Okay, we are told that Jake wants to purchase a car which is priced at 420,000 rands. The bank requires a 10% deposit, and will then approve his loan. Okay. The loan must be repaid over a 6-year period in equal monthly installments, and the interest is charged at 16% per annum compounded monthly. Payments will be made at the end of every month. Okay. Firstly, they want us to determine the loan amount after Jake paid the deposit. Okay. So our loan amount, we'll call it the present value, will simply be 420,000 minus 10% of 420,000, or just simply say 420,000 multiplied by 90%. Are you together? The car costs 420, but Jake will pay 10%. That means the 90% will be funded by the loan. Are you together? You'll say 420,000 multiplied by 90%. You'll simply get 378,000 rands. So this is the amount of the loan. Are you together? And then now they want us to determine his monthly installments. Okay, I know that since I'm dealing with the loan, guys, and the bank will give Jake the amount of money right now so that he can purchase the car. So the amount of money is present right now. That's why we are going to use the present value. Please guys, do not think that because you are dealing with the loan, it's always present value. It's not always like that. Just follow the money. The money is present right now. That's why I'm using present value. Okay. PV is equal to X. This equation, guys, will be given to you. This will be given to you. Are you together? Basically, guys, for me to find the value of X, I just need to take the present value multiplied by interest all over the bracket, which is 1 minus 1 plus I to the power of negative n. Are you together? This is how, guys, this is how I can find my installment. But obviously, I will never use this formula, guys, because I must substitute the values. There are marks for that. The value of the loan is basically 378,000 rands. I do not know the value of X. That's what I'm looking for. 1 minus, I have 1 plus, the percentage rate is just 16% per annum compounded monthly. That's 0.16 divided by 2. N, guys, represent the number of times interest to be calculated, or you can say the number of times, or rather you can say N represents the number of payments. So this will just be 6 multiplied by 12, which I strongly believe that it will be 72. There will be 72 payments, and then I simply have 0.16 over 12, and hence X will be equal to 378,000 multiplied by 0.16 divided by 12 all over 1 minus 1 plus 0.16 over 12 to the power of negative 72. This will simply give me, guys, my final answer. 378,000 multiplied by 0.16 divided by 12 all over 1 minus 1 plus 0.16 divided by 12, and this is all raised to the power negative 72, all raised to the power of negative 72. So the amount of money that Jake will pay every month is basically equal to, let me use a different color, is just equal to 8,199 rands 52 cents. This is the amount of money that Jake will pay at the end of every month. Okay, now they're asking us to find the outstanding loan balance at the end of 2 years. At the end of 2 years, there are two ways, guys, in which you can calculate the outstanding loan balance. You can simply use the present value, which I do not like, or use the equation that says outstanding loan balance is basically equals to A minus the future value of the payments. Alright, together, the amount of the loan was 378,000 rands. It accumulated interest for 2 years, right? 2 years has 24 months, so that's just to the power 24 minus the future value. I just need to substitute from the equation of future value. Né? I know that the equation says future value is just x bracket 1 plus I to the power positive n minus 1 all over I. The value of x, guys, I know it to be 8,199.52 cents. Inside the bracket, I'll simply have 1 plus 0.16 over 12 to the power 24 minus 1 all over 0.16 over 12. This will simply give me the outstanding loan balance. This will simply give me the outstanding loan balance. Né? Let me just punch my precious calculator. Before I do that, guys, on your own, please try using the present value formula. Né? That's T0 and I have T72 over there. That's T24. 72 minus 24. Please use, guys, present value. Né? Use present value formula and just use your n as equal to 48, because there will be 48 payments which are outstanding. Alright, together. Just use n as 48. I believe you'll get the same answer, guys, if you simply use your present value, because the outstanding loan balance is the amount of money which is present over there, or the amount of money which is outstanding, or the amount of money which is present at the end of 2 years. Okay, let me just punch my calculator. I have 378 and 3 zeros multiplied by 1 plus 0.16 all over 12 all raised to the power 24 minus 8199.52. I have 1 plus 0.16 over 12 to the power 24 minus 1 all over 0.16 divided by 12. So this will simply give me an amount of I just have 289,323 rands 61 cents. This is my outstanding loan balance, guys. Né? After 2 years, the amount of the loan which is outstanding is that amount over there. Okay, and then now we are being told that Jake decides to increase his monthly payments to 15,000. Initially, he was paying 8,199 rands 52 cents, but now he decides to increase the monthly installments. They want to know how many payments will he still need to make to settle the loan. Remember that, guys, the the value of X or the installment will increase after the 24th payment. Né? So that means now there initially, if Jake were to pay the previous amount, he was going to settle the loan in 48 payments. But now we want to know, if we increase the installment, how long will it take Jake to settle the installment? I can simply say present value is equal to X, that's 1 minus 1 plus I to the power of negative n over I together. The quickest way, guys, to find the value of n, just say n is equal to negative log of 1 minus the present value multiplied by the interest all over X, which is the installment, and the base of your logarithm is just 1 plus I. That will just give you the value of n, guys. Né? I know this is a very tedious calculation, and you can make mistakes. Are you together? So to avoid mistakes, please, guys, if ever you want to calculate n, if you are using present value, this is how you find it. Okay, let's just do that. But obviously, guys, we know that substitution has marks, right? So the present value, it's just 289,323.61 cents, multiplied by the new installment is just 15,000 rands. Are you together? I have 1 minus 1 plus 0.16 all over 12 to the power of negative n, all divided by 0.16 over 12. Now, since, guys, I've substituted, I can therefore go and say n will be equal to negative log of 1 minus the present value is just 289,323 rands 61 cents multiplied by 0.16 all over 12, all divided by the installment, which is just 15,000, and then the base over there is just 1 plus 0.16 all over 12. So this, guys, will simply give me my final answer. I have negative log, the base is just 1 plus 0.16 divided by 12, and then the index, I simply have 1 minus, and then I can simply write my present value, 289,323.61 multiplied by 0.16 divided by 12 all over 50,000. So this will just give me 22.44558552. So therefore, I can conclude that Jake will settle the loan in 23 months or by just making 23 payments. Are you together, guys? But please, guys, there's something I want to tell you. Since over here we didn't get an integer value, this simply means that Jake will simply make 22 payments which are all equal to 15,000, and the last payment will be an amount which is less than 15,000. Are you together? The first 22 payments will be an amount of 15,000, and then the last payment will be an amount which is just less than 15,000. That's how, guys, you're supposed to tackle this question over there. So please do stay tuned and wait for more videos. Thank you.